Yo. This is your host, GT Player here in the house. Hi, we're back for another race and for the career. We just completed the European Championship. So from here, we're looking at 1.2 million in credit. No, don't buy no cars yet. You're not ready for it yet. You will see what you can be waiting for. You can be spending that money on. And trust me, it's coming. But you gotta have patience. And yes, we will be working on vehicles as we progress. All right, because the race is getting a little harder, so we definitely gotta do a little like minor modifications to the car for the race. But before we do that, like I said, we always go into the race. Let's see what we got. So let's see what Luca have for us right now. After he congratulated us from the championship. Menu book 25. We're gonna go do a Ford collection. Ford collection. So we already have one of those already. Ha 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 ha. So they say we must have a Ford truck. So we have to buy a Ford truck. We have no choice. So this will be the second vehicle we actually going to purchase. Because we don't even have a Ford truck in our arsenal. So let's start that. Well, before we buy a Ford truck, let's see what race they're making us do. Daytona. So we gotta use a truck. So no matter what, so we know we're gonna get that nice car down there. Definite, that one. And for this race, we have no choice. We're gonna get a Toyota Tundra or something. Let me see what vehicle. Can't go into it anyway. So it's either that or whatever. So now we have to go into Brand Central because you cannot buy a used truck in the game. It's just impossible. There's no way. They should have it, but they don't. Yes, just because you have the credits don't mean come in here and start buying cars that you like. Because if you do that, you're going to set yourself back and then you got to go back and redo a lot of races. You think you're going to be progressing good, but you're not. Just have that patience. Just have that patience. So we have to buy another vehicle. Alright. So we have a new vehicle over here. So anything that say new, you come down here. If you're checking out some of the vehicles, click on it. It's a nice car, but we're not buying it. We're not buying it. We're not wasting our money on that yet. Yes, look at them horsepower. 1200 horsepower. Very good car, but we can't buy that. That's not in our budget for us to buy it. It's in our budget, but that's not what we buying. So the only two trucks you can be able to find, or let's see the invitation. Let's see what we have an invitation for. I'll explain invitation. So I have till June 27th to use this invitation to buy a Ferrari. So the Ferrari is right here for 1.6 million. See, I'm still short, but I can get it for 2.2 or 3.6. These are the invitations. After the invitation gone, those vehicles will not be up for sale until you get another invitation. But I wouldn't care for that. You will get them. They come up a lot, especially when it comes to the your tickets. So they coming through. So there's only two places you can get trucks. Out of Asia is the Toyota Tundra, or Ford. We're going with the Ford, and I'm gonna explain the reason why we're going with the Ford. So the Ford truck for $55,000 at 411 horsepower. Okay, 411. Just think about that. We go to Asia. We go to Toyota. The Tundra for 379. So why get the slower vehicles? So while you're in here, you can get, well, you get the ambulance for free. Okay. You can get the ambulance for free, but I ain't gonna waste my time on that right now. So we'll do that later on the next later episode that when we do shopping sprees. So we get that. Whatever color you like. I'm gonna go with blue. I'm gonna purchase it. I have no choice. You have no choice. You have no choice. So this is the second vehicle that I purchased in the game. The first one was 150 horsepower, which was a Honda Fit, and this is my second vehicle. So we came a very good way. And there's no way around it. They force you to buy a truck. So let's go. We're gonna go to Daytona. So we might fix the truck up slowly but surely. So it's just basically slipstreaming. That's about it. It's oval. So I'll just say, just get behind the vehicle, behind the trucks to get the slipstreams. And you got 5 laps. Take the inside. Then come back out. Don't worry about looking back. Cause you can look at it 1.3, see? 1.4. You are faster than the vehicles that's behind you. And you see you're gaining on the next one in front. So now we're in a slipstream. Stay behind them to get real close. Coming inside lane. Just hold your lane. Alright, you're in the slipstream now. Whoa! These guys put on turbo. Alright, so now he want to play dirty. I'm gonna have to stick with the inside. Hold him back. You gotta hold him back. That slipstream gonna hurt you. Stay in the low end of the turn. Don't let him get that. Don't let him get the inside on you. Now you gotta watch him. Now watch my man. Let him stay right there. You wanna hog up the lane a little. It's a tough race, but I mean, if you have more engine power, you could do it. But like I said, now you gotta be careful. They're gonna try and fling right by you. They normally do this at the end of the race, and boom, we got our first place. All our fours are acquired, but we still got a race to do. They say we go back to the cafe. So that will conclude our menu 25. Because we had no choice, we had to buy a truck, so we don't have to do that race, and we didn't have to buy no tires, so we had to buy a truck. It was over. So let's look at our garage before we go. We got plenty of time here. So as you can see, people who haven't been here before, anything that have these little gifts, those are gifts that we won these here. We did not purchase none of these vehicles, but if it does not have this, we purchase. So you look, this whole row, it was free. This whole row, free cars. This is the first vehicle that we had to purchase in the game, so we had to purchase it. Rest free. 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 So you shouldn't be buying cars. Like I said, let's look at this little car. 150 horsepower. They ain't got nothing. But it helped build our fleet of cars. And you've been following me from the beginning, you're going through the process, you realize you're going through. But I know you're getting eager that you want to jump in sport. I said, hold off on that. You don't need it yet. Because your driving skills ain't there yet. And you don't have the right cars for them yet. Because I'm showing you how to work your way through. Rome was not built in one day. You're going to build a very, very strong foundation to move on to the future. Alright. So after that, this will conclude menu 25. And until next time, GT Player out.